slide up bottom of the lineup. Not right here is good. So somebody.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners.
For NBA player Terry Rozier plans to file a motion to dismiss wire fraud money laundering charges after his October arrest at gambling this week that saw 30 people arrested. But federal prosecutors said they have new evidence that Rozier sought and received a bribe, and that they will file
he's one of the most dominant arms
also
in
in that
all of
case,
baseball.
later today, former player
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound,
expected
that
to become
repertoire can
the
be a
first
real
NBA
weapon in
player
terms of
to
keeping
plead
hitters
guilty
off
in
balance.
this case
It's one
after
of
being
those things
accused
that
of luring
I'm
players
going to be
into
looking for
rigged
in this
poker
one.
games
Does he
and
have
giving
a feel
bettors
for all of those
inside
pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway from Seattle.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, here comes Manny Machado. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
That's a ball.
Outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily. And the Padres strike first. It's 1-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Ramon Laureano will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nope,
hitter's
that's
looking
in.
for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Raley has a beat on it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Foul! Gets down, base hit. And a man aboard. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. 1 out, man at first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Golden opportunity right here. A bunt, and it's popped up. And a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why.
Machado zips it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. So digging in, Luke Raley. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at T-Mobile Park, leading off, Gavin Sheets.
That's in, ball.
Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Tied up here in the early going. And that one hammered, carrying well, going, gone. A solo shot. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Right about knee high at 97. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Crawford under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Fouled off. He was late. Merrill takes it in for the out. 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And gone! A solo shot. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time. Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
As they escape the bases loaded jam. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. Fermin in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Young should have this one, and there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Short of the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
Look Looks
Ball,
like he's being a little
outside.
cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Puts a bunt down. Naylor. He takes it on his own. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. So two down. Here's Machado. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Fouled off left side. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. Got him. One away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Big stack center field. And the tying run is on base.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful.
Cronenworth tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Rivas off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
The first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Off the mark.
Inside,
there.
ball
1. Rip to third. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that one pulled foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying, and it one-hops the wall. Bogaerts into second.
The batter, number 9.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. On the ground. And he saved it first.
He's in there.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter.
So two down. Miguel Andujar digs in now. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Ground ball right side. Sheets. He'll do it himself. One pitch and one out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Naylor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next is Padres.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one ripped to left. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. New arm out of the bullpen, Gabe Spire. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
The batter, number 3.
One out, runner at second. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's trying for third, pitch in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed it. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Play made. That ends the inning. Back in Seattle, here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull him to second safely. Laureano comes up to hit. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. In the air, right field, Raley under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
Spire, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. In the air, right side. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 3-run lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Here comes X to the plate. In the air, left field. Arozarena on the move. And that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Number 20, Luke Raley.
On the ground right side, Cronenworth whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Leo Rivas now at the plate.
Third baseman, Leo Rivas.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Hey, ha!
Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out easily. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. That's it out. 2 down, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one in the air right field. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
To the right side. Sheets steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. So back to the top of the order. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. The M's trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone, 1 for 3. This one in the air center field. Merrill under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, we're at the top of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
Ball.
Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now there's a bullet down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Now Machado up here. This one smoked on its way out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. That one ripped right center field. And that one is off the wall. To third, around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Absolutely.